Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Startropics. This is Ronmower along with DeadFan93.
Yay, hello.
DeadFan93 is it's been a while since he's been with us here in the S2K commentaries, and so I think the last commentary you were with, you were with us is Castlevania for the NES, I think.
Yeah, part 1.
Yeah. So have you ever played this game?
No, I've never even heard of it until now.
That's a very underrated adventure game. It's pretty cool.
Looks like a crossbreed in between Zelda and Final Fantasy.
Yeah, and well, this game was made by Nintendo, so I can see it looking real similar to Zelda. Now, did Nintendo originally make Final Fantasy?
No, it was always Square.
Oh, okay.
But I can understand that Nintendo made it because, Nintendo can't come up with anything original.
And then here, now, what sucks about this game? You have to talk to everybody before you can advance further in the game. It forces you to talk to people. Like in Zelda, if you know what to do, you don't have. I mean, there's certain people you have to talk to get an item or whatever, but there's some parts where you don't need to talk to everybody. You can go do what you gotta do. On here, it just makes you talk to everybody.
Eastmost Peninsula is secret.
Oh yeah. And then right here,
Evil aliens, no.
Genie in a bottle. Oh wait, just a message. No, I don't want to read it again. And yeah, I found that out by looking on a video on YouTube. How am I supposed to know to go through mountains? So that's weird.
Mountains.
And here again we have Rob the Robot here.
Rob the Robot. I got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Ooh, not only can you go through mountains, you go underneath.
Yep. Thanks to that ID code or whatever it was. Now we go. Now we go to the first tunnel. Don't turn off your game or reset. Yeah, I know that. I don't plan on doing that when I. Yeah, and I don't want to lose my progress here.
Never want to lose your save data.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you know, but I am in ECW mode.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't
get
hit.
By the way, you're just killing everything. Usually you would be dying if you weren't.
Yeah, really, this game is hard. As you said in Ghouls and Ghosts review, this game is hard. Really hard.
Okay. Oh, man, I'm still stuck on Ghosts and Goblins. Oh, my God. Got bats. Every single game has to have bats. It's like a rule of the 1980s.
Yeah, really. I wonder if Batman has bats.
I don't know. I have to talk to
Dropped too soon. I jumped too soon. Now dropped in the water.
It dropped too soon. You jumped too soon. That's a double fail.
Yeah.
10-yard penalty.
Repeat third down. Okay. Idiot!
That thing was just trailing your ass. The Octorok.
The ECW mode insurance does not cover clumsy platforming controls.
And Octoroks.
Yeah. I should say platforming controls, but clumsy platform skills. Platform controls. These controls suck, but at the same time, they're appropriate for this game. In part 2, they made controls more fluid to where you can move more freely, but in doing that, the jumping on the tiles thing is even harder. Yeah, to get more information about that, you ought to check out HVGN's awesome review of Zodas Revenge.
Zodas Revenge.
It's a Startropics 2. Well, gotta jump on one of these tiles. I mean, yeah. And like I said in part 1, you have to be somebody that loves hopscotch to play this game.
Hopscotch. Hopscotch on crack.
Yeah, I should have called it Hopscotch Tropics or something. I don't know. Watch out for the Starman. Starman from Mega Man 5.
Dear God, a bunch of little mini Patricks.
Who's Patch? Oh, is that a reference I don't get.
SpongeBob reference.
Points for reference. Minus points for me for not getting the reference.
Actually, minus points for me for spoiling the reference.
Oh yeah. Well, that's because I asked for it.
Yeah, well.
I like spoilers. Alright, actually, I like spoilers, but I like to give out spoilers a lot on my channels, but how hypocritical is that?
I want to do this in real life. I just want to go around, you know, in like a tile-based system where I can just jump around on random platforms and hit buttons all day.
Yeah, this game does not look good when you first see it or hear about it. Like, yo-yo's your weapon and baseball bat and all that stuff, and jumping on these tiles. And this game is hard, but it can be very addictive. It's not a bad game. It's very underrated.
So this is where Nintendo got the idea for NES, yo-yo, baseball bat.
Yeah, I guess so. This kid's name is Mike, and his uncle's name is, get this, Dr. Jones. So I guess when the
There's
Temple of
Echo
Doom,
the dolphin in the little pool.
yeah. All right, here's the boss of Chapter 2, Giant Octopus.
Giant Octorok.
Yeah.
Boy, this guy's mouth is full of balls.
Yeah. And you use your freeze power here, and then repeatedly hit Octorok with the baseball bat.
You have a limit on how many swings you can take?
Yeah, see, down there it's counting down. Now it's 18 swings.
Yeah, it was at 30.
Yeah. So yeah, basically you dodge his balls. And
balls.
he's going balls to the wall. And, yeah.
Swing, bada, swing, bada, swing, bada, swing.
Now, I assume the baseball bat has more impact, does more damage to the boss, but if you run out, you can use your yo-yo. But just like, you know, in any RPG or adventure game, whatever, when you get an item in a dungeon, you know, naturally that's the weapon you use on the boss of the dungeon.
Kill it with a bat.
Now I had a more freeze power here, so gotta be quick.
Gotta be quick. Why couldn't you, like, be like a Zelda boss and bat the balls back?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Heck, you know what? Maybe you can. I never tried it here. Oh, well.
It's too late to try now.
Yeah. Guess this is pre-recorded. I can't change time.
It's spazzing out.
Yep.
And it disappeared.
Play Streets of Rage victory music here.
Or, you know, even Final Fantasy.
Alright, that's enough. Man, let's move on. You're rescued. Get out of here.
Yeah, Echo, go back to your doomed seat. I'll play on the Genesis in a few years.
Here's Skip Rogers now. Wow, you've really done it. Now saving your data. Refrain from turning power off or resetting.
Watch out for the power button. The power button could make you lose your save data.
Yeah. If you've made it to this, Dolphin, you've really made it. Quee, 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 quee. Or whatever noise I make.
That was pretty good.
I got that from Wii Guy. He actually did that before, that dolphin noise.
Oh, God.
And there's the mother. Okay, now we gotta...
Oh, me.
So now it's just... Yeah, this is the end of the chapter. It's just taking us out of here, and then we move on to Chapter 3, which is... That's where the game starts to get hard. And thank God for ECW mode, because I'm going to need it.
Yes.
And that is it for Chapter 2. We'll see you guys in Chapter 3. God bless and take care.
Bye.